Hi, I'm Judy Darley, author, editor and reviewer. You can find me at skylightrain.com and on Twitter as @JudyDarley. I'm going to share my book review of Light by C.M. Taylor, published by Retreat West Books. Retreat West sent me the book for review. For a story bookended by deaths, Light is perhaps surprisingly a cheerful affair for the most part. Set in the 1990s, the core thread running through the novella is the friendship between Ben and Will, formed in childhood, set aside and rediscovered when Will hires Ben as a gardener and odd job man. A variety of characters jostle beneath Ben's gaze, most notably Will's ruthless wife Jessica and son Archie, who just happens to be named for a dead stranger. Sue, who has made a fortune from e-commerce, artist Maggie, and her boyfriend, the mostly silent Pavel, who Maggie tells us has slept with almost everyone. Ben himself is rarely named, a choice that serves to emphasise how adrift he is as the novel unfolds. He's a habitual witness, impelled by people around him to take an active role. "I was a grown-up," he observes early on. "I thought I was going to make it." Taylor specialises in brilliantly pithy descriptions. Ben notes, "My father had a long and slender nose along which his glasses would travel." Isn't that lovely? Throughout the book, line drawings, I'll show you one now, like this one, offer impressions of the abstract art on show and contribute to the playful aspect of the story. While characters pose for art or view art or discuss art or simply pose, there's a sense of them skirting around things, possibly around life. It seeds tension through the narrative. At the same time, Ben is rediscovering the tangible through his new role as gardener. He says, "Each time I puncture the earth with the spade's sharp cleat, I jolted. It was a surprise. I was affecting the change in the physical world. To lift the earth, to see it move, to see an effort correspond so directly to a result was weird. It's as though we've entered a parallel world where everything is simultaneously unreal and disturbingly hyperreal." The book is a portrait of a time when the world was going a little mad for the new novelty of the online world, with the art world responding with ever more striking oddities. But it's also an homage to a time of more innocent pleasures. At its heart, this is a story about the light friendship can cast over us, and the lengths we'll go to in a bid to protect those we love, whether that's by buying them a suit and pretending it's second-hand, or by covering up an accidental criminal act. Sharply observed, poignant, and willfully whimsical. I highly recommend it. Light by C.M. Taylor is published by Retreat West Books and available to buy from their website. Thanks for being here.